So hello everyone, welcome to a new video in this dev plugin series. So in this video, I'm going to explain how I fixed a sudden ban I got from YouTube on my automated script that I use to produce reels. So this video, it's all about the status of my automated script and the last improvements. So having said that, let's start. Okay guys, so here's the situation. In case you don't know, I have developed a Python script to produce reels in a semi-automated manner. So this script takes segments from YouTube podcasts, some watermark, a hook text, and finally resizes it for mobile screens. You can find more details in previous videos. So the current situation it is that I was using my script as normally to produce videos. I usually make about 3 videos per day, which is an irrisory load to the YouTube server. Of course, this is my point of view. But then my script stopped working. I got an error message saying that I had to log in so YouTube can verify I'm not a bot. So I got this error specifically when downloading videos. And this is what I did. Okay, the script was banned, no problem, everything is okay. So here is the task. Fix it, of course. What else do you think would happen? Let's go right away to the action. Okay guys, so here's the action. As usually, I asked for help to my friend Gemini. And at first, he proposed to add info about cookies and user agents so the requests of the script don't look so plain and anonymous. I tried this approach, but this wasn't enough. Then I was suggested to explicitly save a personal cookies file, which personally I don't like, but I tried and it didn't work again. So at the end, I formulated a new request to Gemini and asked the following. Hey Gemini, this is my code to download segments from YouTube. So I'm not making a high volume of requests, and even so, I have been banned from YouTube. So please help me to fix it. And at the end, I highlighted I need a scalable solution. So by saying so, I communicate my intention that the fix should work without any personal credentials or similar, and it should be as simple as possible. Okay, so what was the answer of Gemini? Gemini proposed the following. My previous version of the script was using the tool YT-DLP together with FFMpeg, both together in a single command line call, which I was triggering from Python with the subprocess model. So the solution was to use the YT-DLP library directly in Python because doing it so I can leverage the optimization of the library to avoid these kind of issues. So in detail, it seems that calling YT-DLP with FFmpeg from the command line, it makes aggressive requests to YouTube, and because of that, I got this error message of being banned. So by using the Python library instead, all the requests are optimized. So of course, this introduces a trade-off and adds some extra seconds when fetching the segment, but it is a price to pay to keep working with this script in this whole workflow that I have developed. So I take advantage of this fix and I apply other personal improvements that I wanted to make to the script in the function calls and configuration parameters. So in summary, I reduced some config parameters that were redundant and I hide some unnecessary logs. So these were the action and let's see the result. Okay guys, so what is the result of this? So the result is that I fixed my semi-automated script to keep producing reels from segments of YouTube without the concern of being banned from YouTube. So with this new improvement, I'm also able to see the execution times in console. Remember that I made some improvements in the script. And let's see if we can see a quick demo of how the script is working now. Okay guys, let's see how the script is working now. So here we have the configuration file. I have some important parameters that I already have discussed in previous videos, but just to do a quick recap, the URL of the source video, the start and end segment that I want, the hook test that I'm going to use, output name, watermark. Uh, this is just another extra parameter that I'm not using that much. The flag to debug the video frame, and a flag to force download if necessary. So this should be quick, and let's produce this video. So I call my script, I wait a bit, okay, it's saying starting download. Okay guys, here we have the output of our script. Here we have when it started to download, the elapsed time of the download, how we resize it, the temporary file of the temporary resize file, the elapsed time. You can see we have about 30 seconds. The book mode, it says generating one debug frame. So let's see the debug frame. So if you go to the temp folder, we can see the debug frame, and here we have it. Okay, here's the piece of video that I fetched. This guy is talking about Python. So here I have to add a carriage return. This is what the book frame is used, and let's add a carriage return here. And so this time it should not be downloaded. I made that update on the code. Let's see, produce sort. Okay, if we see the debug frame again, we can see the result. This guy is talking about Python. So now my video, the layout of my video is ready, and I'm going to turn off the debug video frame to produce the final video. I run my script again. Okay, and our video is ready now. Okay, let's see. So here's the result.
This is a test about
Okay, here's the video that I have produced, and this is the status of my script. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next video.